The following program contains video clips that have been submitted by viewers or posted on the internet and may depict scenes of dangerous stunts or sports. Viewers are warned not to attempt to reenact these scenes. Any submission that depicts cruelty, recklessness, or criminal activity will be rejected. Side effects from watching this program may include uncontrollable laughter, wheezing, abdominal cramping, bloating, gas, and of course, leakage.
It's the world's funniest April Fool's Moments, starring Erik Estrada and Laura McKenzie, where the internet crashes with your TV. We've scoured cyberspace for the funniest videos and most outrageous pranks. So put your computer to sleep because we've got this.
What? You got a ninja moving with you?
We've also heard from viewers just like you who have sent in their own hilarious moments. That's gonna leave a mark, with loads of stuff you won't see anywhere else on TV.
And for the first time ever, bad acting digitally reenacted.
And your guides to the weird, wild, and wacky video universe.
I'm Laura McKenzie.
And I'm Erik Estrada.
So put your mouse down and back away from the keyboard.
It's time for the world's funniest moments.
In this episode, pining for some laughs? Well, get a kick out of this. We wouldn't steer you wrong as we clean up our act. Plus, we've got our countdown to the viral video pick of the week. And now, here are your hosts, Erik Estrada and Laura McKenzie.
Hi, I'm Erik Estrada.
And I'm Laura McKenzie, and welcome to the world's funniest moments.
The world's funniest April Fool's Day moments, where one momentary lapse in judgment can result in a lifetime of embarrassment.
You know, Erik, as soon as I walked into the studio today, I couldn't help but feel the craziness.
That's no accident, Laura. We're celebrating April Fool's Day.
Yeah.
Take a look at our audience. Have you ever seen a finer group ready to laugh?
You are so right. So let's kick things off with our countdown to the internet video pick of the season.
And let's start right now with pick number 5. Little kids can be so adorable. The way they smile after being fed, the way they giggle when being tickled, and the way they shriek in horror when their parents scare the daylights out of them.
It's never too early to learn about personal grooming. Or emergency first aid.
Give him a push, baby. He can't push himself. All right.
This girl is going to teach her little brother the ways of the playground.
Baby.
Lesson number 1, never play on swing sets provided by FEMA.
Why don't you pry into your sister's diary? That's why. Oh, isn't she adorable?
Turn left. Turn left. Turn left. Turn left. Turn left. You have arrived at your destination.
For my next impression, wait for it, Yoda.
You know, it's a question that's been asked since the dawn of time, or at least since the dawn of FM radio. Why do fools fall in love?
The answer is obvious. So they can have someone to prank on April Fool's Day. Check out these clips of some romantic situations gone awry.
She's ready. Something old, something new, something borrowed. Ooh, maybe the shoes should have been the new item.
Here's a couple practicing some basic volleyball drills. This move is called pepper, passing the ball back and forth without a net. And this move I like to call how not to get a date.
So, Eric, can you believe how much time people spend on their phones nowadays?
Well, think about it, Laura. Who needs a girlfriend when your phone keeps you entertained at all hours of the night, and it has a mute button, and it costs less than $100 a month?
Well, that's true, Eric, but it goes both ways. So, what's on your cell phone?
And that's why they call it egg white. Whoa, hey, right. What? Hey, close the door. Well, I don't like it at all. I don't like it. Hey, watch the shell. I don't even understand. What's that thing? What's she doing? I don't understand what's going on. I don't know. You should really tell another one your jokes. Whoa, where are they taking Steve? What's she doing? Okay. Where's Steve going? What? I don't even... Okay. What? I'm gonna jump. I'm gonna do it. No, don't do it.
Coming up, drop in for some laughs because it's all downhill from here as we monkey around. Plus, our countdown to the viral video pick of the week when the world's funniest April Fool's moments continues.
What bravery, what skill.
That's your mother. Okay, here we go.
Welcome to the world's funniest moments.
The world's funny. Never mind.
Hey everybody, send us your funny home videos, and we'll use the best ones on our show. The address is right here on the screen. Monitor's not working. Okay.
Welcome back to our April Fool's edition of the world's funniest moments. For some, being foolish is a full-time job.
And for others, it's more of a sport. Go on, take the new course. Don't be scared. What's the worst thing that could happen?
You know, the salesman said with these new skis, I should be unstoppable.
Ouch! Okay, it's highly unlikely this guy will be getting his ski deposit back. I wonder if snowboarders know how crazy this looks for the rest of us.
Watching this skier is a lesson in technique, balance, form, and humility.
You gotta be kidding. Ay, Chihuahua.
Whoa, this guy's not as much of a tree hugger as he is a tree mugger.
Okay, keep watching because you're gonna love this. One thing's for sure, it's extreme.
practical joke can be almost magical.
That's right, Laura. In fact, all you really need is a trick or two up your sleeve.
Okay, now it's time for our number 4 internet video of the season.
This video went from receiving a clean bill of health to full-blown viral in a matter of days. Check it out.
Some email attachments should better be left unopened.
What is this virus? We can't stop it.
Now coming on DVD. International box office sensation. Dangerous Virus. Starring award milkshake maker Beppie van Capelle-Veen and Golden Globe eater Tony van de Bogard. A film about taking your responsibility.
I have to take my responsibility.
About winning respect.
To win my respect.
About making the difference.
You make the difference.
And about mini-golf. Digitally restored pixel by pixel. And for the first time ever, bad acting digitally re-acted.
I have to take my responsibility.
37 discs full of amazing extras and special features. A 2-hour documentary about the catering of the movie. The making of the movie. And the making of the making of the movie. And the making of the making of the making of the movie. And the making of the making of the making of the making of the movie. You can adjust the movie in many ways. Simply select the clothes that the actors are wearing.
Risk global contamination. What do you mean, global contamination? The virus is spreading fast. God help us.
Or choose the vehicles they are driving. You can even select the plot of the movie.
So it was you who created the virus.
Deaf people, you can select your favorite interpreter.
That guy first, so that we can destroy the
The
virus.
karaoke version for ultimate home entertainment.
What do you mean, global contamination? The virus is spreading fast.
Dangerous Virus. The ultimate movie on the ultimate format on the ultimate DVD special edition. Available only through this man at the shore of Lake Ontario.
Don't go away, we have more tricksters, pranksters, hoaxsters, and jokesters coming up.
And that's just our audience. Stick around, we'll be right back.
Yeah!
Stay on the line. We've got more laughs, plus more countdown to the viral video pick of the week when the world's funniest April Fool's moments continues.
Here to remind us that you need a trick or two up your sleeve. But yeah. We're gonna find out after this short break. Find out after the short break. Okay, and let's start with the number pick of number 5. Picking 5. Cinco.
Welcome back. We are celebrating April Fools, that time of year that is full of foolishness.
Speaking of, Laura, can you tell me the difference between real gold and fool's gold?
I can't say that I can.
Good, because I have a 24-karat gold necklace that I am willing to sell to you at a decent price.
Well, I'm sorry, Eric, but I think you've mistaken me for somebody in this next set of clips.
This guy's training for the tough man's competition. Kickboxing is one of his strengths. And now he's on to the next phase of his training, balancing on a tightrope. This guy can do anything. Oh, except maybe have kids. It's natural for a guy to be nervous on a first date, but he should relax. She's getting into it.
Oh, no!
Really getting into it.
You know, Eric, I like to think of the internet as one big warehouse of funny videos.
And it's safe to say our number 3 video fell off the assembly line. Roll that clip.
On one side of town, a small bar has fallen on hard times and must close its doors. This unfortunate event will leave the owner no choice but to send all of his remaining stock of beer into the world to find a new home.
You're free now. Go find yourselves a new home.
Scared and confused, they reluctantly leave. Using their instincts, they will travel across town to a new bar that will welcome them with open arms. Their nearly impossible journey will span only one day, but will stretch over many miles filled with obstacles and dangers unlike any of them have ever faced. For a bottle of beer, almost everything in the human world is a potential hazard. Even something as simple as a street curb can become a deadly hurdle. Rethinking their strategy, they brake to find another route. Trying to conserve time and energy, they find a shortcut across a large railroad crossing. Unfortunately for them, they've just been dealt a losing hand. Hopefully next time they will conduct things differently. They enter once again into the hustle and bustle of the city. It is here that they will face their greatest enemy, the booze hound. Seeing his opportunity to strike, he moves with stealth, trying to stay unnoticed. The beers sense something wrong, though, and begin to form a group, hoping that strength in numbers will deter the predator. Unfortunately, the man pounces with perfect precision. The only thing they can do is watch as the man runs away maniacally. Their day already plastered with drawbacks, the beers return to the march. Finally, the home stretch. All their hard work leads them here, the new bar. The party erupts instantly as everyone celebrates the arrival of the beers. There is much drinking, dancing, and laughing. And their march has come to a close.
You know, I think the first rule of a good practical joke is that it has to be practical.
Yes, but as these next clips prove, practicality is in the eye of the beholder.
Okay, now it's time for an amazing video that you have to see to believe.
So call your husband, wife, kids, mom, dad, friends, abuelita, abuelito, strangers, enemies, and call your dentist and your dogs because you gotta see this.
Here's a brand new bride, just after her wedding ceremony, accompanied by her two best bridesmaids. Now, to help distinguish her as the most important person at the wedding, she's carrying candles. And if you really want to emphasize her prominence, throw in a little confetti. And if you really, really want to set her apart, try adding some pyrotechnics. Great, now she'll stand out.
It was the first time I met one of the world's great adventurers, Harvey Shane. We started talking about Mexico, and it turned out that he was an expert on the country. I was happy to have the chance to let Harvey show me around. He said that up in the mountains there was a fantastic waterfall he wanted to show me. So we rented some horses and headed out.
I'm ready. Vámonos. Okay.
Not only was this a real adventure to see a natural wonder, but I was thrilled to be in the company of this highly experienced outdoorsman. So I took every opportunity to learn. He taught me to look at the natural world around me in a different way. He taught me skills that have been handed down through his family over the generations.
Ooh, many horses. Yeah. One Pinto, one Mustang, one Corvette.
He even shared a song that his great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather had written. After a while, the going got too tough for the horses, so we continued on foot. And sure enough, there it was, just like Harvey said. An incredible waterfall. The only thing Harvey did not tell me was that this waterfall was strictly off limits because it's part of the Mexican president's summer estate. Fortunately, Harvey could speak the local language of the Indian security guards, so they were happy to let him go. But for some reason, I wasn't so lucky. Well, I did have Harvey to thank for 30 days of free food and lodging on that trip to Mexico.
Stay with us.
Coming up, don't look now, but you've got company. So crank up the music and learn a new dance. Plus, the tension mounts in our countdown to the viral video pick of the week when the world's funniest April Fool's moments continues.
But first, let's take a look at our top 5 picks so that you don't have to pick. We'll pick it for you, and then we'll pick your nose.
Front row got in trouble. Front row got in trouble.
Now let's go to Elizabeth Stanton, who's here, not already in the studio.
Let's check her out. Oh, that was awful. Let's check her out, man.
You might remember that last time I was reminiscing about when I first met one of the world's great adventurers, Harvey Shane, down in Mexico. And thanks to him, I ended up getting locked up for 30 days. But the story doesn't end there. The worst part was that while I was locked up, I heard Harvey was having one great adventure after another. He was a river rafting guide on the Rio Jalisco.
Dance a little, Nelly. Here we go.
He was training elephants for the Mexico City Circus.
I think I hurt myself. Ooh. Let me tell you, it's a lot easier than riding a horse. It really is.
I knew Harvey was sharp, but I didn't think he was any rocket scientist. Well, it turns out I was wrong about that. He was teaching rocket science at the Instituto de Tecnológico.
Time slows down and then reverses itself. So, if an object were to go fast enough, it would actually go back in time.
When I finally got out of jail, all I wanted was a decent meal. So Harvey offered to try to make things up to me by treating me to some fine Mexican cuisine at the best restaurant in town.
I'm going to test the sauce first. This is mild sauce.
It is mild.
No, it's mild sauce. Holy cow. Agua. Calor. Agua.
Oh, yeah!
Holy cow, that's hot.
Fortunately, Harvey did have a contingency plan. Dinner on a boat overlooking the beautiful Sea of Cortez. After I kicked in a few bucks, they even put the boat in the water. Pretty soon I got the idea that this was just an excuse for Harvey to go fishing.
Pretty excited. Let's fishing.
After finally getting a good meal under my belt, I was ready to show Harvey that there's one area where I could outdo him. Fishing. Sure enough, I barely got my bait in the water, and I had a monster on the line. Then things took another bad turn.
Oh! Sea lion grabbed him.
Hey, give us back our fish!
A sea lion grabbed my fish.
I've got 4 pounds of fish and about 300 pounds of sea lion on this.
Okay, so I lost most of the big fish. But my bad luck didn't end there. It seems this area of Mexico is especially protective of their sea lions. So there are strict laws against feeding and molesting them. But my biggest mistake of all was telling the judge that somebody should put signs up to warn people not to bother the sea lion.
What talent, what bravery, what skill.
Those were exactly my thoughts after watching the next set of clips. What talent, what bravery, what skill.
Exercising takes a toll on the body, so keep an eye on your hydration and hydrants. Some people gain a whole new personality when they put on a costume. Others just get a big head.
I got a show for you.
Oh, this girl is performing her first solo recital. Wait, there's more. Hold on, she's just tuning up. Check it out, here it comes. And that's it. Bravo, young lady. Well done. P. Diddy will be sampling that any day now.
You know, as smart as we've become in the last couple thousand years, some things continue to defy explanation.
Like when Gilligan watched an episode of Lost and turned to the skipper and said, "What's up with this?"
The evolution of pants. This week, the waistline. We begin with overalls. This highest of all waistlines protected one from the elements and possible unwanted advances. Then, for decades, the high waistline dominated. For a bright and shining moment, pants rested where they ought to be. It was known as the golden age of pants. Soon, the masses grew bored and decided that what lay beneath was truly the fashion. Underpants quickly became the rage. Encouraged by their parents' disapproval, today's youth have rebelled to almost unimaginable levels. Doubled. Tripled. Quadrupled. How far will it go? How low can it go? No one knows for sure. Next week, going commando while wearing shorts. Is it safe?
It should go without saying that there is only one thing better than our next viral video clip. And it's the viral video clip after that.
So without further ado, here's clip number 2.
Wait, you got a new roommate? What happened to David?
Didn't work out.
Oh. 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 Ah, that burns.
It turns out there's a lot of acid in certain fruits. Fruit. And I can't afford the place on my own, so I start planning the new roommate search, you know, flyers, asking friends, whatever.
What? You got a ninja move in with you?
I didn't know what else to do, okay?
He's a trained assassin.
Yeah, I'm aware of that. Excuse me, could you pass the syrup, please? Please? Please pass the, can you please pass the syrup? Pass me the syrup. You know, I think I've finally gotten used to this guy. No! Look at this! Look at this! He's the perfect roommate. He's neat, he's quiet. Kill somebody with his bare hands. Hey, N! Go get some Chinese food or something? I'm starved, man. N? No pet. Or whatever's good for you.
One gift of the internet is that good practical joke ideas aren't hard to find.
They're not. You just Google humans are fools and you'll find some of these moments of madness.
More footage of family fun than a family fun footage factory.
Ooh.
And I mean every word of what did I just say?
You just said you're going to have more family fun than a family fun footage factory, something like that, whatever he said.
Yeah, and whatever she said.
Yeah.
We'll be right back.
Don't go away.
Coming up, April Fools? Oh, who are we kidding? These guys act like fools all year round. Plus, our viral video countdown, when the world's funniest April Fool's moments continues.
The world's funniest April Fool's Day moments, where one momentary lapse in memory can really screw you up in judgment. We'll pretend they're there. No, over here. Over there.
Hey everybody, send us your funny videos, and we'll use the best ones on the show. And the addresses are right here on the screen. Come on, guys.
Here, ladies and gentlemen, once again, oh, nice series of moves by Santana. And the bounty hunter, he is
Hello, everybody. Now, according to the internet, these are the 3 most foolish things a person can do. Number 3, fall in love. Why do fools fall in love? Number 2, get married. And the number 1 most foolish thing a person can do is get remarried. Back to you, Erik and Laura.
Welcome back. You know, Erik, isn't it uncanny how uncommon common sense is?
The mind might be a terrible thing to waste, but it's even worse to misplace.
Uh-huh. Is it any surprise that the antics in this next clip have us both asking,
Have you lost your mind?
Howdy, y'all. Jeremiah Hatfield with Reality Rednecks. You know, what could Big Ox and I possibly do with 2 mowers tied to the back of a powerful truck on a road? Well, you know Big Ox is gonna forget to tighten the wheel down. Or maybe I just unloosened it. Remember, y'all, the same rules apply in lawnmower racing and any other racing. Rubbing is racing. Would it help if I did this? But remember, anytime you're racing with a powerful truck in front of you, always help your fellow redneck out.
Uh-oh, driver down. Checkered flag. No, yellow flag. You know what? Just make it the Confederate flag. We have a winner. And do we even have to tell you not to try this at home?
Well, I'm sure a lot of y'all think that I won the race. Then I had to go and find a bike. You know what happens when a redneck finds a bike? Well, let's see exactly what went wrong here. Yeah? That ain't good. Pretty much everything went wrong.
Okay, we're counting down our top viral videos on the way to our pick of the season.
But first, let's take a look at our top picks so far.
Number 5.
The making of the movie, number 4. And the making of the making of the movie. And the making of the making of the making of the movie. And the making of the making of the making of the making of the movie.
Number 3.
Their day already plastered with drawbacks, the Beers return to the march. Finally, the home stretch. All their hard work leads them here, the new bar.
Number 2.
No pet. Or whatever's good for you.
That was good. Hey, don't go away. We'll be right back with our number 1 viral video pick of the week.
So stick around for more of the world's funniest moments.
The viral video pick of the week and more funny moments coming up when the world's funniest moments continues.
I still got it.
Challenge. I wonder how they're doing.
Well, they've been having a hard time. Do you think they'll be able to pull it off?
Let's find out.
I'm ready for that.
Hey everybody, send us your funny videos and we'll use the best ones on the show. Our address is right here on the screen. Guys, what's with this monitor? Really? Now you're walking away. What?
Welcome back. You know, our number 1 viral video of the week reminds us that there's always one thing you can do to make a prank funnier.
Turn on your video camera.
Yeah.
Is it on?
Yeah, I got it.
This is Charlotte's first Easter outfit.
Aww.
Gonna go put it on her. Yay! Honey.
That's good. We hope our April Fool's episode made everyone at home feel a little smarter.
And remember that you too can find the funny moments in your life.
And when you do, have your video camera rolling and send those videos to us, and you might end up on our show.
That's right. Until next time, from TV to the web, I'm Erik Estrada.
And I'm Laura McKenzie. See you next time.